How's it guys, Chilex here. Gonna be doing my very first upload, and I actually decided to play Crash Bandicoot 3, since this is one of my favorite ones out of the three. So let's get started.
It's Crash Bandicoot! What? Free at last.
Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil.
I actually like the way they've done the graphics on this one. I remember back in the day with the PlayStation 1, all blocks.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice!
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot!
From deep inside my devil prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Okay, let's get the show on the road. So I just wanted to see how everything looks. It actually looks very nice. I am going to enjoy it. There is an actual platform that appears down here, but it only appears when you get 5 of those relic keys, which I will show you after I get them in the first world here. I think there's a platform here. Let's have a look and see where this takes me. This must be the new extra stage that they were saying in the title screen. Yes, it is. It's Future Tense. But I guess I'll leave that one and I'll come back to that one later. Let's actually go start the actual game. We'll start with stage 1. Right, let's begin.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Can we trade masks? I have Uka Uka and you can take my one. At least then I'll look a little bit different when I get the 3 masks. Alright, let's start this first stage. Yeah, I remember when I used to play this stage on the PS1. I know the next stage that looks also similar like this. I think it's maybe it's the 3rd stage. There's these big guys that just sit there and they swing clubs at you, and when they hit you, like they actually come right against your TV, which is pretty funny. I will be also aiming to get all the gems as well, meaning destroying all the boxes in the stage. Some stages you actually have to do it again, or you have to come back to the stage, or afterwards it'll get unlocked to get all the boxes. But I know this stage I'll be getting the gem on the first go. Very simple, that one. Oh yeah, if the frog actually gets you, he actually gives you a kiss and then he turns into a prince. So if you want to try it, be my guest. Yeah, watch out. This guy actually chops your legs off if he hits you. Get rid of the goats. Leave no man alive. Awesome. That's my first gem going here. Question mark. Question mark. Stage 1 done. Breakthrough dance is what I call it. Okay. So I'm going to redo this again, and I'm going to actually go get the relic key. That's those keys I was telling you that will unlock that middle platform there where you save.
Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the 2nd time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it, and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time, but beware. Some elements will change.
The one thing I don't like about the time trial is if you do die and you're almost at the end, you gotta start from the beginning again. Alright, let's start this. Get the key. You'll notice that I'm actually sliding. I find this actually move a little bit more faster like this. Well, for now, until you actually get the speed boots. I'm not sure if you get the speed boots when you finish the game, or you get it on the second last world when you kill Engine. Let's see if I can get a gold here. I'll try. Most of the time I can't really get it. Only when I get the speed boots I'll be able to get a gold here. See, that's what I don't like to do sometimes while I'm sliding. I always press it again and then I do a body slam and then you waste a couple of seconds. and I got a gold. Wow, okay. I thought I was going to get a blue, but I'll take the gold. You do get platinum keys as well, but those like you really have to be fast. I think there's only a few stages I can get a platinum. There's other stages that have got these times to get the platinum key, but the times are ridiculous. I'm like, I don't know how some of these people actually do it. I'll give them a pat in the back because they did it. Alright, so that's stage 1 done. Let's do number 2. The swimming. I remember when I played this stage also, and I was doing the time trials, ended up actually getting another remote because I managed to break my X key because I was tapping it so quickly when I was trying to do the time trials for this that I actually damaged my button and I had to get a new remote. I'm gonna take it slowly now, so we're just getting the boxes here, aiming for the gem. Yo, these eels always used to get me all the time. They used to come down. I always used to forget about them, and then they would just kill me. Let's go, go. Everybody gets me. Checkpoint. Another game I also can't wait for them to release is the Crash Team Racing that they announced. I used to actually play so much of that with my friends. We got ourselves a multi-tab, we all chipped in, got it. It was myself, my brother, and then 2 of my schoolmates. And we'll just sit the whole day and just play Crash Team Racing. Sometimes we actually had like fun where we just ganged up and just hit one car the whole time. One thing I want to show you is when you're doing the time trial and you've got this thing, try and actually speed boost in there because then you get like a little bit of a push like that. If you actually just walk into the hole with the boat, you actually will lose a couple of seconds. I'll actually show you in the next part. So try and always speed dash into the hole before you get rid of it. It will actually save you some seconds. Let's just hope I don't lose it, because sometimes I end up getting too happy and I just start dashing for no reason and then I lose it. So let me just take it slowly for now. Like here, you see, usually I would dash across here, but then that shot would get me. Let's get a little trigger happy. Here, always shoot those plants at the bottom, because in the beginning I always thought they were in there. There weren't boxes in there and I missed them. Okay, now check here. Watch when I just go in there. Okay, wait, this one actually went faster. But you'll see when you try it yourself, you'll see. Okay, that's the second crystal and gem. Victory dance again. Yeah, I love it. Okay, let's get our relics, should I say, as what it's called. I see they had relics in the first and the second one, also of the remastered, but I wasn't really too fond of it because you don't really get anything out of it. Whereas in this one, yeah, you do, because you unlock those extra stages at the bottom, which I'll show you after I finish the first walls, or section, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's go. Time to mash the fire button, and I just got it. What an idiot. I actually wish you could get like a turbo option on your buttons. Then you can set it like, even if it has to be just one button for turbo. Like for example, even when I was playing Bayonetta, yeah, we could have a turbo button for that. That would be cool. Or sometimes when I used to play there, you're just smashing all those buttons and your fingers get sore after you mashing them for so long. Usually I'm sprinting the whole time, but I'm just doing it slowly because I'm not really aiming for anything. I just want the key so we can unlock that middle platform and we'll finish the first section. I'll take that. Okay, that's stage 2, done. Kitty cat stage. Yeah, usually when I like doing the relic for this stage, I just sprint the whole way. Oh, and I just missed the box. Alright, let me just kill myself. Okay, let's do this again. As I was saying, when I'm doing the relic for this, I just sprint the whole way. Although there are some times when you have to actually slow down, or else you're either gonna fall or... yeah, you're gonna die. You can break these things if you just sprint, but if you're going like this speed, you're gonna die. Actually, I so like the graphics on this game, man. It looks so cool. No more blocks like back in the day. Then yet again, when PlayStation 1 was there, we actually had quite a lot of nice games. And it wasn't about the graphics, it was about how the gameplay of the game was. I still remember when I played GTA 1, the first one and the second one. I think I put so many hours into that. But I played it on the PC. It's actually really a fun game. As much as it was top view and some people didn't like it, I actually enjoyed it. Although, I mean, you can't compare to the GTAs that are out now because they are really good now. Okay, let's try not die in this one again. The boxes, awesome. Let's pick it up. Oh, I cannot believe I just did that. See, speed kills. Alright, let me just run the walk. I'm not gonna run. I don't wanna die. Good kitty cat. Good kitty cat. Sweet. That was simple. Okay, now it's gonna be the tough one. The time trial one. Which I'm going to be sprinting and I'm going to die a few times, I'm sure of it. Oh, she's got a victory dance too. Nice. I know she's playable in the first and the second one, but I never actually played with her. I just played with Crash. This is actually the first time I've actually seen her doing a victory dance. Oh, she better have the moves like Crash.
Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Tiny Tiger. Tiny Tiger. I think Tiny Tiger's better. Alright, let's do this time trial thing. Let's try and aim it for first time. How's that? First time and like I actually missed the clock. Let me kill myself. I do know that when you die in a time trial, you don't lose lives, you just start from the beginning of the stage. So make checkpoints. And I did it again. Okay, let's kill myself. Right, let's go. I never actually gotten platinum on this stage because the time is flipping ridiculous. It's like you actually got to run without stopping. And I missed the clock again. It's like this clock like just seems to run away from me. I like walk past it and I don't get it. It's like it doesn't like me. Okay, let's do this one. But I told you I was gonna die a couple of times. Down. Oh, and I missed it. What just happened there? I thought I was dead there. It looked like I hit the wall there. But I'm not complaining. I still potted it. And I'm sure I'm gonna get a gold. Yep. The time twister. And then also what I didn't mention, also when you kill every boss you get a special power up for your character. So I think this one here you get double jump. You can jump twice. What actually really helps. I think if the other first and second Crash Bandicoot actually had it, I think some of the stages would have been a little bit more easier. Then the double jump comes in handy. Stage 4. This is the dinosaur stage. I think it's the dino stage after this. There is a secret path that you need to leave one of these pterodactyls, what they call it, these birdies. I'll show you now. I should go past one just now. Those birds there. There's a secret path that you take, and I think when you're doing your run with the dinosaur, the second bird that's there, you gotta let him like kill you. So you gotta let him take you up into the sky, and it actually opens a hidden level with another gem. But I'll show you that after we get there. Okay, just bear why I did that, because sometimes in the past I used to hit TNT boxes and then carry on my way, and then they wouldn't count towards my box count. and then I'll miss a box or something when I get to the end. So usually if there is space and I hit a TNT, I'll sit there and wait until it explodes and it gets added into my box count. Here what you see here is the path. I'm assuming this is to get the second white gem, but as you can see with the color, I need to get the red gem in order to activate this. So I'll be coming to the stage after I get the red gem. Bonus stage. Okay, there's some boxes there, so let's break 2 boxes here. So we can get up there. Smash them up. Slide. Bonus level done. There are some bonus levels that are actually pretty hectic. But I mean, we'll get to those ones as we progress into the further stages. There's a hidden guard. Let's kick his ass. There we go. I used to always spin them in the beginning. And so I'm like, oh, okay, you gotta jump on it. This should be my last run at the end of the stage. Oh, I can't believe it. I got stuck there by the box. Right at the end. I hate it when that happens. You know what? I'd rather prefer that because at least I got a checkpoint. If I did the time trial, I had to start right from the beginning. Oh, I cannot finish that. Oh, it's a reflex. When you see a box, you gotta spin. Won't be spinning that again. Wait, that's done. Gem in hand, crystal in hand. Sweet. And the other gem, I'll come back to it as I mentioned when I get the red gem. I think it's in the world. I think it's in world 3. The first stage. I know it's in the underwater stage. You take a hidden path or something and it leads you to it. Okay, let's do time trial. You see now, I'm not doing that slide so much because I can't really see so much in front of me. Oh, and if you notice, you don't need to always get the boxes because the dinosaur will get to you. So if you miss it, don't worry about it. You know what? Let me try to do a couple of slides. Might save some seconds. Just gotta be careful. I don't want to slide and then land on the lava. That's what usually happens when I'm not sliding. It looks like a clear. always lose a second or two. And the platinums at times are hectic, so some of these guys that do these platinum relics is, yes, they pros. No comment there. It doesn't matter if you get platinum, gold, as long as you get the relic, you unlock those stages. I won't get that because none of those boxes turn into time boxes. Okay, here's my final one. Now he'll get it. Oh, I can't believe it. I just missed it. I actually was supposed to fall and I went backwards. Back to the dinosaur. Luckily he was a bit far away from me. Cool, that's the other relic done. And we've got one more stage left before the boss. Making waves. Oh, this is with the jet ski. When you unlock some funny jet ski here. I hate the bombs on this stage, especially the ones that shoot from the cannons. It's like some of them like just get like their sneaky move and they just hit you without you even knowing. I know also in the later one, there's a hidden path that you actually have to go in between these things here, and it takes you to some boxes in that. But I think it's the one, the next one of this particular stage. Go away, bombs! Yeah, these bombs here, I hate them. Oh, that is bullshit. That's gonna leave a big bruise in my head. And a big bump. Get that box in. Oh, no, I missed that. Let's go back. Let's avoid this ship, man. Oh no! I just missed it. Almost. Even the bomb just swam past me. Yeah, watch out for the birdie. The birdie's sitting on that box. Don't get the box. The bird will kill you. I thought it was funny and I used to always go for him, but then I learned, yeah, it kills you. Ouch. Imagine hitting someone like that and say, "You bastard, you hit my boat." Come, birdie. Good birdie. I don't want to die. I don't have a mask. There's our crystal there. Let's grab it. I was gonna miss those ones. I went in a cut angle there. Let's do it again. Oh, damn bombs are moving all over the place here. And there's the checkpoints. Sweet. Another one there. in my last 2 boxes. Yep. 36, 37. There we go. Stage 5 complete, and now it's boss time. Mr. Tiny Tigy. Yeah, Tiny Tigy.
Rash! Coco! Stole the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena!
Oh, Gladiator Arena. Come get your trident, boy. Let's dance. Mr. Tigy. That's a big kitty. It's dangerous fucking kitty. Bring out all the kitties. Kitties. You know what's funny is that some people in the other parts of the world, because we live in Africa and we have cats, I mean the lions and that, they think we got them in our backyards. I'm like, yes, if they were that tamed, I would love to have a lion in my backyard. You'll see no guy's gonna jump in my yard. He's gonna get eaten. Yes, Tigy, you went down, my boy. Oh, awesome, they're actually throwing tomatoes at him. Boo. Can I do something? Oh, sweet, you can actually jump on him and smack him and beat him up. Maybe give him a body slam. Smack him. You're down, boy. Sorry, get away. Get away. You don't belong here. Cool, let's get our power up. And our double jump that I was telling you earlier on. For a more powerful belly flop. Oh no, this is the belly flop. Press B to jump and then press A to top. Oh, okay. Oh, you know why? It's because you're gonna get metal boxes in starting from the second world, and they're gonna be. They won't just hit with a normal belly flop. You have to have a super belly flop. So then that means I'm gonna get my double jump at the end of the second world.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Yes, but I'll save just now. After I get my last key. Then we'll go save.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
I'll try not to. I'm here to save the world, man. I'm here to bring peace and harmony. And you are destroying the balance. So I have to stop you, Minion. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get this time trial started. Enough chit-chatting. Let's aim for gold. Out. it wasn't for that mask, I'll be starting that time trial again. Oh, and I missed it. I'm gonna carry on. I will waste time if I try to get it. So I'm just gonna skip it. That's the problem when you don't have a mask. Okay, let's go again. We're gonna skip that then. Just go straight to the other ones. We have our bomb friends. Mr. Boat, or Mr. Fisherman, whatever you want to call him. And the bomb just missed me there. So bad. Oh, and I missed it. I'm gonna have to just carry on. Oh, and I missed it. What was that? Fine, let me just go. I'm gonna still get the key anyway. The relic, sorry. Oh, I got gold. Awesome. So I did get it in. Awesome. And that is World 1 complete. Or Time Section 1, what they want to call it. If you want to be specific. And besides the gem I need to get on World 4, which I'll come back later, this world is done. Let's go to the middle. And remember that platform I was telling you about? Now it's there. Because of course, like I said, we need to get 5 keys in order to activate it. And then these are the extra stages that you get. You get that one. This stage here is part of one of the stages in the second time section. It actually helps you to get the green, the yellow gem that you see over there. And as you can also see, you check it requires 15, this one requires 10, this one requires 20 I think, yeah, and then this one 25. This stage here also is one of, you're gonna need this part in order to get all the boxes. This actually takes you to a secret place where you can break extra boxes in order to get the gem. But we'll leave those for later. I'll get the, usually I'll start doing those after I finish like wall 3, then I at least got, no, wall 2, then I at least got my double jump. And that's wall number 2, open. Cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll be uploading another one with me doing the wall 2. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys again later, eh? Cool. Enjoy guys. Cheers. Chelly X out.